How valuable can a $2 bill be? We'll talk about it right after this. Hey YouTubers, this is J and B, and welcome to our JB Coins family. We're all about coins and currency. We have new videos every day and are here to help you either start your new collection, expand an existing one, or maybe find that one valuable coin that can change your life. In this video, we will talk about $2 bills, how valuable they are they worth collecting and looking for. Let's start with the latest $2 bills. The $2 bills are a current denomination of the United States currency. A portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, is featured on the obverse of the note. The reverse features an engraving of the painting Declaration of Independence by John Trumbull. This is the bill you see in this picture. Now, many people think they're special, rare, and valuable. What do you think? Pause the video for a second and leave a vote in the poll in the upper corner of this video. Now, have you ever seen a $2 bill in person? Most people probably have, especially if we refer to the newer $2 bills. Some people like to give them as Christmas gifts to kids. Some give them as tips, including YouTube star Casey Neistat. When you go to coin shows, most of the time you will receive a $2 bill and 50-cent Kennedy half dollars as your change. Why? Because people like them. They're not too often seen in circulation. You can get them from your bank and pay face value for them, but it requires you to actually go to the bank. But $2 bills, and again, we're talking about the newer bills, unless they have a special number, even better sequential special numbers, fancy numbers, birthday notes, star notes, etc., are pretty much just worth $2. Now, fancy numbers or star notes are scarcer and therefore are bringing much more money. But like we said, newer ordinary $2 bills are not rare. But this doesn't mean you shouldn't check them. If you have any, or order a brick from your bank, you can search through them, and if you don't find anything special, you can return them to your bank once your search is over. We are doing that from time to time, and about 3 years ago, we got really lucky. We received 2 bricks. We'd only ordered 1, but they made a mistake and got 2 for us by accident. When we saw them, we kept them because each brick is 200 bills. And in fact, both bricks were uncirculated sequential bills. Not only that, both bricks were the same sequential series. So the first bill and the last bill of the second brick were all sequential. They also were uncirculated sequential bills that came from a rarer printing facility. And on top of that, they were star notes. We wished we could keep them, but we couldn't afford to do it. And once we found out what they were worth, we sold them with a great profit. So again, it might be worth checking them out. Now, let's look at the older $2 bills and which ones are valuable. The first $2 bills were printed under the second issue of Legal Tender Notes, produced as Series 1862. In those days, a $2 bill represented a decent sum of money, especially considering that a typical laborer in any of the big East Coast cities may have been earning about 75 cents to $1 a week during the Civil War era. Over time, the note saw gradually increasing use, perhaps more a function of inflation than preference for the note itself. By the middle of the 20th century, the $2 bill began falling away from common use in circulation. People were using the $1 and $5 bills more so than $2 bills. The $2 bills pre-1929s were known as large size notes. They were issued as silver certificates and backed up by the Federal Reserve banknotes. When the U.S. currency was changed to its current size, the $2 bill was issued only as a United States note. Production continued until 1966, when the United States notes were phased out and the $2 denomination discontinued until 1976, when it was reissued as a Federal Reserve note with a new reverse design. Some people think that the Series 1976 $2 bills are something very special. Those $2 bills were hoarded when they were released for the first time. It may surprise you to learn that the typical lightly circulated $2 bill encountered today is worth exactly the amount stated on the note, $2. While the note is rarely seen in circulation today, the modern $2 bill isn't at all that rare. Examples in crisp uncirculated grades can bring $3 to $5 each, but that's still probably a lot less than many non-collectors would imagine these pieces are worth. Like we mentioned already, the situation is different with $2 star replacement notes, since they are scarce and even in circulated grades can fetch $5 to $50 depending on the series and issuing bank. But older $2 bills are worth larger sums, with those of series 1953 and 1963 for trading around $5 and up in circulated grades. Worn notes from the series 1928 trade for $10 or more. Large size $2 notes predating series 1928 are worth hundreds of dollars a piece even in worn grades. So as you can see, the situation looks very different with older $2 bills, and they're worth a lot. Should you anyway look for newer $2 bills? Absolutely. Many $2 bills do exist, like this mismatched prefix letter error bill. This $2 bill sold at Heritage Auctions for $840. Another super valuable bill is a folded printed error. This bill sold at auction for $1,560. Another very cool error has mismatched serial numbers. It's a super cool error, not always so obvious if you don't pay close attention to your bills. This error bill sold at Heritage Auctions for $1,320. And there are many more errors on them. We can't list them all. We just wanted to make a point that newer ordinary $2 bills are not rare, but there are many errors on them. So they're definitely worth looking for. And we have a question for you. Have you ever bought $2 bills from your bank? Please let us know in the comment section below. We're very curious. Also, please watch our video dedicated to errors on dollar bills. It might help you in your search. We also would like to say thank you to all of our JBCOINSINC members. If you'd like to become a member of the JBCOINSINC family, please follow the link below this video. So we hope you liked this video and found it helpful. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe so we can create more videos for you. Also, please remember to hit the little bell and set it so you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video or do a live stream. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.